Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Texas World Speedway. This track got a beautiful repave job in the off season, and this thing is back to beautiful. Look at it. How the asphalt is dark. Pit road has been fixed, and they've added a bunch of safer barriers around this joint. Green flag is in the air, and this is the first time any series has been raced on the new repave. Into turn number 1 at the new repave. It's going to be the same old Texas, different world. Look at them coming down the back straightaway. Contact! Connor Hurley, Cement Oskin, Robbie Jackson. I think all three do save it. Ooh, I don't know where Connor... contact Matt Haas, Phil Parker. That's going to be the caution. They're crashing hard already. Coming to the stripe though, Scott Roush will lead the first lap here at Texas World Speedway on the brand new repave. These cars are flying around here too. Quick speeds, 206 right now is the average speed of the knockout Q race. Matt Haas and Phil Parker are probably going to be done for the day. We'll go and take a look at what brought out the caution. It happened on the back straightaway, so we're gonna roll it back. On lap 1, cars got into each other. It was something Connor Hurley was up on top, gets turned by Robbie into Cement Oskin, so those three are wrecking. Can't really do anything that those three are wrecking. Kind of drop them back here a little bit so we can get on them still. See, there's Connor Hurley. You can see the 23 or the 72 way down here, and he just drives it in probably the worst spot. Rookie mistake for Cement Oskin, and then you could see the sparks as Phil Parker and Matt Haas's car hit the wall. Connor Hurley did probably the right thing. And Connor Hurley was, look at that save, almost hitting that wall that juts out now down there for the safety vehicles to get out. But with that being said, we'll get you back to green flag as Scott Roush leads here at Texas World. Green flag back in the air. We just took it. You haven't missed anything. We just took the green. You can see Robbie Jackson, a couple other cars back here, still trying to hurry. But Phil Parker and Matt Haas kind of got the shaft, as both of them did get torn up in a wreck that wasn't even of their own doing. Into turn number 3. Look at Al Lagasse using that inside lane. Look at the speeds. You're going to see the speeds down here, down the front straightaway. Scott Roush hitting around 240. Going into turn number 1, he was 245 and had to crack out of the throttle. These cars are running bad fast here. I think they're running faster than they do at Auto Club Speedway. That thing's a night race too, so. You can see right now Robert Hernandez actually closing the door to Scott Roush. Maybe going to try to use some draft to get up there to the back bumper and make a pass. Just a couple laps to go. Right here is the battle for the transfer spot. Quentin Moore and Hillary Sanchez are battling for the final spot in this race. Moore will take it away. So right here is where the battle for the top 10 begins. Looks like Isaiah Monaco trying to make a pass on the bottom. That thing's not hooked up the way it probably should be. Lily Murphy using the draft. Going to make it 3 wide here into turn number 1. Oh, man. Lily Murphy had to get out of the throttle really hard to make it. There is talks of maybe they're adding some PHV or PHT to this bottom groove, because the cars, they're hitting it down here and they just have to get out of the throttle because the brakes on they're not gripping it. This new asphalt that great. Look at Al Lagasse going for second. Can't really do anything about it. is that bottom groove not really the best right now. If they hit it with some PHT though, it might become a super strong groove. And the 83 is 30 seconds off the pace. I don't know. He looks like he's down a cylinder. Yeah, it looks like the 83 is down a cylinder. As he's going to be right here in front of Scott Roush as we take the white flag. You can see how the top, how this field is already spread out. Last season they were bunched up on that old asphalt, because that old asphalt had some grip in it. This one does not have all this new pavement, but it don't have all the grip. And actually the race is over. Excuse me, I said it was a white flag. That was the end of the event. And Quentin Moore will be the last car in the show. So they're going to lay some PHT down, I think. You see all the cars now coming into the pits. Matt Haas, I think, is going to... Yeah, look at Matt Haas. Not happy with some Matt Oskin. Pulled up right next to him coming down pit road. Guys wanted to make it here because this is the second time this series has been to this track. So it's going to be one of them newer challenges, especially now that it's got a repave. So here's your top 10. Scott Roush, Robert Hernandez, Jack Lagacy, Jack James, Derek Edison, Isaiah Monaco, Cody Monaco, Alex Wheeler, Lily Murphy, and Quentin Moore. That's your top 10. And those are the guys who will make it into the show here at Texas World. I must say North Texas. And we will see you guys in just a moment after they lay some PHT down. They're going to lay a bunch of it down. And then there's going to be a little, an ERL ARCA series race on this track. You guys won't get to see that coverage. But ERL ARCA series is going to run a couple of laps around here. Lay some rubber down. And then they're going to do some tire dragging on it. And then we're going racing at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we meet again, everybody.